That's a titty tick. Alright, so here we are. I just started the trail. It's about 9 o'clock. It's definitely a little chilly. I got a big hill in front of me. Good start. About halfway up the first big hill, we're actually at the shrine, and there's a bit of a thing here. Anyone traveling the trail is supposed to pay the toll for safe passage. So we just got to the top of the first mountain of the day. I've been hiking this for weeks, really kicked my ass, but I think we made pretty good time considering. So we just arrived at the disappearing lake. Not sure exactly why they call it that. I would assume in the summer there's no lake here because it's fucking dry. So one of the things I was worried about on this hike was snow. I did this hike a couple months ago, or this top portion of it, and there was still about 2 feet of snow, so it's looking pretty good. So I know we're doing the inlet trail, but there is a kind of must-see sidetrack that's on the way. It's maybe 15 minutes out of the way off the main trail. We're gonna summit Mount Hankin. So we're just hit the top of Mount Hankin here. I just wanted to show you this. It's an ancient, well not ancient, but it's an old prospecting cabin. This area, Copper Mountain, China Creek, has a long history of mining. This cabin was built by a man named Carroll Campbell. He actually lived in Port Alberni. He lived here for close to 50 years, prospecting these same hills we're in right now. So I just thought I'd show you guys that. I think it's pretty cool. You can actually see an old wash pan here, and in the back you can actually see the old bed, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyhow, we're going to move on to Scout Beach and stop there for lunch. Alright, so we're coming to probably one of the most dangerous stretches of the trail. Mount Hankin all the way drops down to Scout Beach. It's super fucking steep. Alright, so we just got down the big, huge hill. I would not want to walk up there. We probably dropped about 1,500 feet over, I don't know, 3/4 of a kilometer. I mean, that's steep. We're just down here at the old Boy Scout camp. We're just going to set up here and have a bite to eat, and I'm going to give you guys a tour. Hey guys, so we just arrived at Scout Beach. It actually brings back memories from being a kid. There used to actually be a cabin here. This was the fireplace. I actually stayed here when I was 10 or 12 years old for a camp. It's a pretty cool place right on the beach. Yeah, so that's all that's left of the old cabin that used to be here. So we also have a pretty cool cabin that someone's built. It's kind of messy inside, but this guy could definitely survive a night here in a rainstorm if need be. All right, so we just stopped for a quick bite to eat. Really nice spot. Now comes the tough part. This next 6-7K is literally up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, it's pretty bad. Telegraph lines, which is what we're looking at here. So this is really a remnant of the past. They were used to send signals, like Morse code kind of transmissions, long distance, as early as like 1860, I believe. So this guy here is probably well over 100 years old.
Seagrass was all I found, an alternative hell. No more cookies in this jar that I'll take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
I see the sunshine for the first time today.
Like a fish on land.
One little spot. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Polly's Point. That was the hardest stretch of the trail by far. Just in case you decide to give up.
Knock, knock on wood, I hope I'm better off. I would kick you if I could, but I'm deep, deep down on the bottom of a well.
Alright, so here we are at Lone Tree Point, where the lighthouse is. It's probably one of the more scenic spots on this trail. It's a little windy. There's actually quite a few bugs, believe it or not, being as early in the year as it is. We just had lunch. Dog ate a stick, I had a sandwich. We're going to pack up our gear and keep on keeping on. Awesome. Straight fucking vertical. Straight down. This should be good. Alright, so my dog just fucked off in the bush. Yelled at him. I had to look down there and I'm pretty fucking sure we got a dead animal. It looks super fresh. I don't normally recommend going and checking it out, but hey! I'm going down there and having a look. Oh yeah. Fuck. It's fresh. You stay there. Oh yeah, we got a deer here. This is not a very smart thing to be doing. Something's dragged it in here. Holy Christ. What the fuck? All right, buddy, let's get out of here. That's pretty fresh. Let's get moving, buddy. Good boy. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that deer fell down the hill. Let's put as much distance as we can between us and this kill. Alright, so I just stopped here. I just swapped out batteries to the camera and stuff. Just gonna keep this kind of beside me just in case. My dog's sniffing around and everything, so pretty sure we're in a hot spot here. And we have one last section left. I'm not quite sure I need to be evacuated yet. Kind of feel like it though. That's a fucking tick. Fuck right off there, buddy. So I'm just here at the highest peak. It's all the rest is downhill now. It's about 2:45. There's one thing if I'm gonna say one thing about this trail is that it's nice, but it's definitely a hard trail. I can't even tell you how many times I've gone up and down. So if there's one thing I'd have to say about this trail, it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down the entire way. And some of the sections are super steep. I mean, it's hard. It's not an easy trail. So I'm just descending Mount Hall, and my playlist ended on my phone. I just can't believe how quiet it is here. The only thing I can hear is my heartbeat. All right, so I got 3 minutes of footage left. I didn't realize we have to cross a fucking logging road. I just seen a logging truck come ripping through here too, so there's actually a sign there that says, don't fuck around. I think now we're actually in the home stretch. I totally thought the trail was over, and then I just realized that it goes up and down, up and down, up and down about 5 more fucking times. This is actually the nicest part of the trail. There's funguses, mushrooms growing everywhere, beautiful rivers, nice bridges. Yeah, I'm late, so I'm trying to get over here. So I know that this trail is a 2-part trail. So I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to do the other last section. It's a lot more rugged. Won't be happening today, but next video, that's where we'll be going.
That's a titty tick.